Hey everyone, hope you're all enjoying your weekend. So normally this would be the next video in our Minecraft survival series, but we have some family business to take care of this weekend. So today's video is one that I recorded a couple of weeks ago. So now, I have never actually ventured really far down the redstone rabbit hole, but I wanted to try and make a hidden piston door in survival. On a scale of 1 to redstone pro, I would probably rank myself at a 2, maybe. Keep in mind that I did this based on some hidden doors I've seen around in different videos from the community, and I pretty much make this up as I go along. I know, I'm sure, and I hope that you guys will leave some comments as to what I could have done better. But this is pretty much just my attempt to figure it out without really having any instruction or experience. So hopefully you guys enjoy it, and next week we will definitely get back to our regular Minecraft survival series. Okay. So what we need, I guess, is some wood planks. And let's make some pistons. I already forget how you make a piston. Okay, awesome. So we'll make a few of these. Why didn't I make more than one? That's okay. We'll do another. We need 4 more. 4 more since I've got 4 plank sets there. Should be good. And then we'll make with the remaining there. So we should have 6 in total. And okay, so for sticky piston, it's just a slime ball, and then the piston, I think it's the other way. Yep, got it. So 6 of them. Okay, so I think that's the ladder that goes down to the mine. So I think we're going to do it along this large wall here, since it pretty much is nothing, and I can dig a big kind of cavern on the other side. So let's just hollow this out. I should have brought a shovel. I think I run into a lot of dirt. Dirt and sand, apparently, but I don't know, a shovel definitely would have been handy. It's okay. You know, it's funny in Minecraft logic, so I can use a bow to, or anything really, to, if it's not like a weapon or a pickaxe, to mine sand and dirt, and it doesn't damage it. But yet, a diamond pickaxe will slowly take damage. Doesn't make sense. That's okay. I would rather them not change it. Alright, so we'll just mine through the rest of this, and we should be left with a nice cavern. Should hopefully give us enough room to work with. Okay, this works. It should be a big enough space, hopefully. If not, we can always expand some more. So I think I'm probably going to do the doors in the middle here. So we'll just have to do, I guess, 2 cobblestone, and then I can always change the material to something prettier after if I really want to. But kind of the idea too is that it blends in with the walls. So we'll go with cobblestone now, since I use a lot of cobble in my building. Now the pistons, you got to face the opposite direction where you want them to attach to. So something like that. And yeah, we'll just do 3 and then 3 on this side. Okay, cool. And then, so for the redstone, I just have to power it. So I need to use a torch there, and I know that if you, and I don't know why this is, but if you put a block in between it and then put some dust on top, I don't know if you can do it with the torch. I think maybe it's just the dust. I'm not sure, honestly. It extends it. I don't know why that is. Maybe somebody could explain it to me. But I just know it is a thing. And do the same on this side. If I can get up there. There we go. Perfect. Okay, so now we have some doors. Let's add some light. Just a couple of these things should be okay. There we go. Now we can see better. So awesome. We have doors. Doors that do nothing but sit there. So what we need to do is some kind of circuit so that it will, I guess, turn off the redstone, deactivate it, whatever term it is for that. Probably with a switch or something, but before I can figure out how to do that, I need to dig out like all around here so I have room to play around with the different redstone, I guess, things, dust, and so on. What did that do? Let's do the other side. So it opened it. And because, I guess, can that close it? Okay, so that's, that was that easy? Really? Okay, so we just got to link them together then, I guess. So if I put redstone dust all the way across, and I interrupt that redstone dust with something with like a switch, would that work? I don't really know. I don't know. Let me try something else. I don't know if this will be a fail or not, but let's see. So let's just fill all this in, and then we'll throw some dust across here. not sure if I'm making this too high. You know what? I don't know. We'll see. Okay, so I'll bring it across here like this. And then what we can do is you just have a piece of cobblestone here. I think it's too close. I think I have to knock out some of that wall. Because when I go to kind of like conceal this in front of the pistons, I'm going to have the switch not on the inside like that. It's going to have to be like pretty much right there. So I have to get rid of this. Bring that back a bit, and then we'll have it so that the dust comes up to there, and then the switch will be on that side. Let's just hollow this out. Okay, so we're going to make this all filled with cobble so that it kind of blends. And then we'll just put one there and add a switch. Do I have... I do. Okay, so let's just make a switch quick. So if that goes there, and great. It operates as it should. That's awesome. But we'll have to set this up to kind of be the way that I want, so it's a little bit more hidden. Okay, so I'm just going to cut out most of this wall, and then let's try that all again. Okay, so that gives me a little bit more room. I brought it out. So we'll have it come up here, step up here. That will be where the switch goes like that. And it works. Perfect. Okay. So now we can fill in front of it on the side to kind of cover the door. Or the, well, yeah, the switch and the door. So we'll do something like this. Make sure we don't cut off any of the redstone circuit. I can't do that because the dust is on top. So we'll have to put it there. And we can just fill in over top of the pistons right here. That works. Nice. Okay. Okay, and then we'll just fill in this side. I'm not too sure I like how that looks. The whole idea is that when you fill it in, like, it kind of blends in with the room. And I know that there's ways that you can make the pistons push the blocks out so that the wall looks totally flat, as opposed to like that little alcove-y type look. But honestly, I have no idea how you do that. That's for another episode, I guess. What I'll do is probably have it so that this look, like that little alcove, is on the other sides too. And maybe I'll put like an armor stand on them or a picture or something. Probably not a picture or a painting because it'll fall off, I guess, when the pistons move. So I'm not really sure what I'll do. But for now, I'm just going to chop out a bunch of these walls and try and make it blend in so it matches. Alright, so to do that, I'm going to have to chop out most of this here and move the wall back by another block. Okay. That'll probably be enough room for me. Let's just dig up here a bit. Oh, there's sand. Does that mean... Yeah, yep, of course. Of course there's water. Alright, doesn't matter. We can just fill this in with some dirt and replace the dust that I think the water will get rid of because it's just dust. Pretty sure anyways. Yep. Alright, so we'll put all this back. Okay, we're back in business. So let's just fix this. I think I might end up having to go one more down so that I can put a floor there. I'm not... I don't know. I guess let's try this and see. I can always just move the redstone down. Okay, so that's where a switch will go. We need to have a block there. Whoop, block there, and then attach the redstone for that. Good. Now we can fill all this in. Yeah. Okay, good. So let's fill all this in. Okay, so let's chop this out to make it look more like the other side where the door is. Okay, so let's just chop out all this as well and try and make it all match. And we'll see how that looks. Okay, well, I guess that's kind of the look I was going for. I don't like this section here on the right when you first come down the stairs. It looks okay there, but this part right here, it just seems awkward to me. It does kind of match the look, but I don't know, it looks too tight. I don't know. I can clean it up later on. It doesn't really matter for right now, I guess. Okay, so let's take a look. So the switch to the door is hidden behind this block here, so you just need to know where to go in order to trigger it. And then once you get it, that's it. Door opens, you can walk into whatever it is that we're going to decide to put inside there. But we need to clean up all of this redstone and make it so we can actually walk on it. So let's start filling this in. The one thing we got to be careful about, of course, is that if you cut off the path of the redstone, like the circuit where the dust is, by putting a block, I guess, on its angle, it'll cause it to, I guess, not function because you're cutting off the path. So, okay, so yeah, the slabs across like that work. I probably could have just used in some of those areas regular full blocks of cobblestone, but I don't know. I made all these slabs, so I figure I might as well use them. There's going to be mobs that spawn in there, so again, I could fill it in with regular cobble blocks, but I'll just go through the effort of breaking it and putting in some torches. It's kind of pointless, but it is kind of neat that there's like a hidden tunnel under there, I guess. I don't know. I'm just bent on using these slabs for something since I went through the effort of creating them. Okay, and now we'll just fill in the back side of these piston doors and kind of make it fully hidden. I know it doesn't really matter, since once you know the hidden room is there, you know that all that mechanism and stuff is there. But I don't know, I just like the cleaner look of having all of the redstone and the mechanics and that kind of stuff hidden from view. Plus, it also would keep probably Bedrawk and Jaxil from messing around with it and breaking it. Although, who knows, maybe they'll become redstone experts and I can let them do all the hard work and I'll just eat cake. Alright, so we're pretty much done adding everything in. I think it looks good. We'll just hollow out this wall as far back as we want. I think I need to dig down and make it steps because I'm pretty sure there's tons of water there. I just need to fill in behind there so that you can't see the inside where all the other redstone is, but I think that's pretty good. So I'll clean it up so that it looks a little bit more even and natural here. But I guess for now, that was a successful recent attempt at making something semi-complicated, at least complicated for me, out of redstone. So if guys would please feel free to leave some comments. Maybe even let me know how you could combine it so that the pistons push that wall behind me there to push the door to be flush. And yeah, I do realize I could look up tutorials and such, but it's kind of fun experimenting on my own just to see what you can do. It's like the early days of Minecraft where, you know, there isn't all that much that's been done before, so a lot of the fun comes in figuring out yourself. And please don't forget to subscribe to our channel. We appreciate every one of you guys who does. And we're also on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at SlimeFire Gaming. Okay, everyone, thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you next time we play. Bye!